Welcome back to the Soul Law Way, the way of connecting with and following your soul. I am Philip J. Bradbury, your guide to peace, and congratulations on turning up again today, the last lesson for this course. But you don't get away so easily. You're welcome to hop on to the next longer course, Overwhelmed to Overcome, intermediate level. And I know you're getting tangible benefits from this course, so please feel free to share your insights and your personal upgrades to the Soul Law Way Facebook page. There's a link after this video. So, forgiveness, what's it all about? And where is there power in forgiveness? It's actually one of the most powerful things we can do. And we will deal with the many aspects of forgiveness in the next longer course. But for today, we'll quickly just touch on one of the aspects, that we can never forgive anyone else. We can only forgive ourselves. When we realize we can only forgive ourselves, our full power returns to us. It's a simple process, but one that most people are afraid to embrace. Why? Because our greatest fear is that we are powerful beyond imagination, and our inner power is what most people shy away from. It is only the most courageous who are willing to accept their power, and one of the best ways to your power is through forgiveness. So let's start today. So if an event or a person upsets us, we can use that upset, that grievance, to empower ourselves. And the process goes like this, using the letters from the word forgive. Feel the grievance. Don't deny it, accept it. Secondly, observe the feelings from that person or the event. Just observe them. Thirdly, return those feelings from them to you. Take them on for yourself. Fourth, go inside and be with those feelings in here. Just observing, not judging. Fifth, invite the feelings to speak to you. Simply be with them, openly, quietly, and listen to whatever guidance they may have for you. Our inner intelligence is way more powerful and intelligent, shall we say, than any intelligence from outside of us. That is part of our power. So what are we up to? G, I, invite. V, venerate and respect those feelings. So just observe them, ask them what the lesson is, and listen to them, because value them. They have something absolutely valuable to tell you. And the last thing is exhale and thank the feelings and move on with whatever you're doing. So some examples. If we're annoyed at someone else for being late, are we actually annoyed about our own lateness or our own procrastination? Or if we're upset that someone is hogging the conversation or overruling others, are we actually annoyed at ourselves that we don't listen or that we're not tolerant of others' opinions and ideas? If we become depressed when others put us down, are we actually upset when we put others down in thought, word, or deed? Or that we don't value the others in our lives? They're the kind of questions we might ask. So when we're upset about somebody else, the world, they have power over us. They control our feelings, and thereby they control our actions. So by taking the feelings about them back to ourselves, we bring our power back to ourselves. And in such a way, we can eventually walk through a war zone of conflicting actions and emotions from others and remain unscathed and peaceful. That is power. This doesn't, of course, mean that we become nice It doesn't mean that we allow others to walk all over us and treat us badly. Absolutely not. What it does do, however, is allow us to act from peace and not from anger or fear. Any action that comes from peace is 100 times stronger and more effective than any action from anger or fear. And that, my friend, is your homework. Complete the PDF below, and each time you feel a grievance from a person or situation, write the grievance down, apply the forgive process, and write down what you learn from it. As usual, no analysis is needed. Absolutely don't do analysis. The closest you will come to analysis is asking your feelings what they're telling you. And that's simply a conversation. Listening. Simply acknowledge and venerate or value those feelings, and then exhale and go on your way with more peace. So thank you for staying right to the end of this course, and I look forward to meeting you on the other side at the longer course, which will take you to even greater peace, power, and clarity. And those three things I wish you until we meet again. Thank you and goodbye.